up and put out this stage with my own two hands. We travel this land back like minivans. And all them little fans, girls, money and fame. I played their game, and at the street my name. I will show no shame. I'm gonna die for this. And if I come off wrong, put you on this. Are you scared? Devil is my car, and I'm back with a beaver hat and bad David slacks. 30 pack of straw, 30 pack of no propane in the propane flowers. Chosen one, not the living proof. With a gift of gas from the city of truth. I jab and stab and knock critics back. And I did not stutter when I said that. I'm going black on selling rhyme. I went black on 7 times. And still the hills that wanna see us fry. I guess because only God knows why. They call me cowboy, I'm a singer in black. I'm from a finger in the air, let me see where you're at. Say, hey, let me hear where you're at. Say, hey, I'm giving it back, so say, hey, show me some back to say, I like the ACDC and CC Top. OC Fish Beasties and the Kings on rock. Skinner, Cedar, Lip, Corn, Stone. David Allen Cole with no show Jones. Yeah! Pass that bottle around. Never rock from Detroit. Soul from Motown, the underground. Yeah, retracts the back and slap back the back. Never the way I don't play with. But watch me ride with Liberace flash. Punk rock the glass. Boy bands are trash. I like Johnny Cash and Grandmaster. Flash, 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 flash. They call me cowboy, I'm a singer in black. I throw a finger in the air, let me see where you're at. Say, hey, let me hear where you're at. Say, hey, I'm giving it back. So say, hey, show me some love to say, sucker. Watch the kids, you can roll the rock, you can see you. I'm a porno bitch, I'm like amazing grace. I'm gonna ride this play. Super fly, it's double wide. Side on the side, so keep it right. The share, when you flash, you flash. Got the long hair, so you let the air. Things, 65, so down. See me ride, sit, in the rebel, yeah, I won't live to tell. So if you do, give the next generation a big check my hits, I know mistakes in here, cause I'm the yeah, let's have this rock. Listen, pack it up and bring it out west and put it together. Yeah, cowboy style. Got it all? You got everything you're supposed to. Is the camera already on? Yeah, you on top of it, boy. No, that's fine. It's a great idea. Where's your... I'll be here in just a minute. Can y'all hear me? Oh, you like the Kid Rock, did you? That was the son's idea. I was running a little behind. I was like, I don't know, dude. Just go live. I'll be there right now. He put on y'all some music. He knows what's up, don't he? My God, there's only 4 people here. I had more than that for the dry run earlier. Let me grab me a chair. Hold on. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Oh, shit. You can hear me? God, the delay's bad. Wow. I'll turn this off. That's not gonna work. Where is everybody at, man? Wow. I'll butt home for this. But I'm glad the 6 of you are here. Welcome. Welcome. I'm used to having to stare at the computer, man. It's got me messed up. Now I got to read the things. Brandy's not feeling so well this evening, so I'm solo. I'm glad the 6 of you are here. Welcome. Blank you? I hear you. Oh, okay. Good. Is the sound okay? Jennifer, you with us? Dreamcatcher? What's up? Is there a bad delay or something? Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me a second. Oh, man. Jennifer, with us? Dreamcatcher? What's up? Is there a bad delay or something? Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me a second. Hold on. I got to turn this off. Give me a second. Just hold on. We'll work this out. Oh, I swear the messages seem slow for some reason. Something ain't right. Custom edit. Okay, I found it, y'all. Just give me 1 second. Just 1 more second. I think I found the problem. All right, y'all. Let me know if that helps. Okay. As soon as I say this, type hi. Theo Lorraine has entered the mix. Slow motor's on. Send a message every 1 second. All right. I think we got it straightened out now. Yes. Good. Much better. Sure. Telling y'all, man, it's hard for me to do all this by myself. Brandy's sick, like I was saying, man. And I really tried. There's a guy that wants the closed captions turned on, and I thought I did it last time. Me and Brandy read through this, and I hope he's here tonight because I'm dying to know if this is working or not. Because me and Brandy really we put a lot into making sure that was right. Y'all hear all that? Yeah, me too. I wish she felt better now, man. It's rough doing all this by my lonesome. But it's worth it, man. Ever since I did the first live, I was like, this is for me, man. This is like interaction instead of me thinking about crazy stuff and having nobody to spit it out to. You know what I'm saying? That's my creative process. I like to spitball stuff and see what people think. Y'all get what I'm saying, or am I just mumbling on myself? Hi, Dorothy. Howdy, Dorothy. Let's see. We got. Man, we're up to 11, man. I did one this morning on accident, trying to work on the setup, and got 20. I hope this improves. We're up to 12. And we got 9 thumbs up, man. That's an excellent thumbs up to person ratio, ain't it? What y'all think, man? I was thinking about building me a desk. I think I need a desk to where I'm like right here and I'm like, what I'm saying is, no, like that. Maybe you don't know. Hey, I just got up for work, y'all. I just got up for work. You didn't get up for the live? Yo, Kimberly Deaney in the house. I need to turn this down. I can read and look at y'all at the same time. Yeah, that's a little too down. All right, there we go. A he shed. Yes, a desk far away from kids. A he shed. I've heard of a she shed. We're in the man cave right now. This is holy territory where we're at. Good vibes, positive energy, intelligent thought. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all all see what went on last night? Fill us in, Julia. What happened last night? I'm sure it was some bullshit with Candace or Dawn. Which one was it? Candace been on the lives lately, man. Maybe we should have her on. What y'all think? Me and Candace. So, Candace, could you explain to me why your story is such full of shit? You know, that'd be how that interview'd start. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I have a she shed. It's full of my kids' junk. Hey, throw that shit away, man. If it's junk, put your little fridge in there. Maybe you can get one of them little nail dryers and stuff. Handle that shit. She was on, but she did good for once. Candace did good. Was she sober? can't wait to find out. Yes, she's super sweet and loves animals, that poor girl. They both did good last night. Really? Who was, what do you mean they both? Who else was there? Barn used to be paint cars. There's a nice space, insulated and heated with computers, a lot of car track on a table, lowers and raises. A lot of car track on a table, lowers and raises. They both are. Wow, she's been through hell. Shout out to a dedicated couple of fans in Buffalo, please. Moon Goddess in the house. Missed you last time. I'm on my game. You lucky I got you this time because Brandy ain't helping with the operation this evening due to she's feeling under the weather. But I seen it. Big shout out. I tell you what, man. You got a good looking family. Benny has them sober. Really is. See, I don't get into none of that because I think it don't tell me shit. And if I comment, I lose 500 subscribers. So, yes, Dawn didn't swear once. Thank you, Kimberly. I'll pass it along. Pay for the boss. Boss's ass. Well, I don't know. It's not Brandy Davis true crime now, is it? Both of them are right now. Now, if she was drunk and drinking whilst on pretending she made coffee, she was on WBK. So strange. There's another Q and answer at 9 tonight. God, Theo, were you promoting other stuff, man? Thought me and you was tight. PG sure loved on Dawn. PG? Who's PG? I don't know, man. Am I going to have to watch it to get a straight answer? Because one person's like, nah, they was really ripped. And another person's like, oh, they're doing so great. Which is it? She was sober. No, I saw her. She was sober. Really? Well, I tell you what, the last time I seen her on one, she wasn't very sober. And she was cussing like a sailor. And I thought to myself right then and there, I was like, why is Candace now going to start doing lives? It's like they're trying on purpose to piss off social services. Both of them on lives. And the one I seen her on, she wasn't sober. I just think that's an odd way to win over social services. Was she in rehab? I don't know. I don't know. We're 25, man. We was up to 140 last time. Hey, if you were here last time, do you expect we'll get our visitor back that was such a problem? Thank you. Who did the interview with Candace? I don't know, man. I don't know if anybody watched the Dior Coons video. Y'all should check that out. I was thinking after I researched a lot for that, man. I watched like a lot of interviews that the two private detectives did. And I tell you, in my opinion, I think the parents of Dior Coons is probably more likely than even Don and Candace, in my opinion. I think for sure they did something. Because they told this big fabrication about Dior being in town with them and all these people seeing him and nobody saw him. Why? And he was supposed to have been in a store talking to like a cashier, and they never saw him. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Man, I tried, man. And you know what? I messed up. And because I still go old school and take notes, right? I had a page in notes that I didn't add in because I somehow got them mixed up. And it was the part about, I don't know if a lot of people knew this, but Philip Klein was the second private investigator that worked for Dior's parents. He said that all they were doing was scamming a bunch of money out of GoFundMe's, and there was like a cousin in on it and all kinds of crazy stuff. Like they were taking GoFundMe's to pay for services they wasn't getting, lawyers, all kinds of craziness, man. How them two has gotten away with it's beyond me. Little Dior was cute, man. He was little too, man. You know, we think about Summer a lot, but Dior was 2. I mean, he was really little. And you know, there ain't no 2-year-old in oversized cowboy boots going to get out of your sight in quicker than 5 or 10 minutes. I mean, he's so little. He barely, at 2, they still ain't great at walking. How do you lose a 2-year-old at a big open campsite? No. Another fishy family. Yeah, fishy as hell. Something that wasn't on YouTube, but it's been a while. Watching on John Davis True Crime if you want to see a hell of a Dior story. I give it to you straight. And Dave Pilatus put Dior in his Missing 411 video, and he didn't mention none of the shit with the parents. And I thought, ever since that, I've been like, man, what else ain't you telling us, Dave Pilatus? Because you sure left a lot of shit out on Dior. Julia, you might be right. He might not have. Can everybody hear me good? I got the mic hooked up. It should be better, and it should sound all right. Does it sound okay? Clear? Yes, exactly, Kimberly. And I put that in the video. I was like, who leaves the 2-year-old with the grandpa who's on oxygen? And I think he was starting to get like early stage dementia. If you see in his interviews, you could tell grandpa wasn't clear about nothing that happened. I think they could have basically convinced grandpa that Dior was around and he wouldn't have known wiser. You know what I'm saying? Like, be like, hey, Dior, get back over there. He turned around, oh, he's up there behind the truck. Grandpa ain't going to know at that age, man. It ain't like he can run around double checking shit. The sound's great. Sweet. Oh, man, I was so nervous. I was like, there's no way I'm going to get through this without Brandy. But look at me. I'm a big boy. He couldn't have chased that kid. Damn. Hell no, he couldn't. Dior could outrun Grandpa. I mean, he couldn't fly, but he could have outrun Grandpa. I guarantee you that. Yeah, Dreamcatcher. Watch my Dior video. It's about 30 minutes long. It's in depth. I got pictures. Sound clear as Walter Concrete. Oh, Concrete. How do you Concrete? Walter Concrete. Yeah. Didn't sound right there for a minute. I can do a deep. I can do a mean Barry White sometime. Yeah. How was that? Was that Barry White? I know group chat is awesome, man. I can just pick shit out and we could do this for hours. Oh, Leona Covey. Even if Grandpa was in good shape, you don't let a 2-year-old walk back. Crazy. Yeah, I used to have a little backpack I could throw my kid in and just hike him around in it. That's what I'd have done. It's always bothered me. Yeah, parents are guilty of sin. Kind of curious if Papa backed up over Dior. Maybe. But you would have thought, if that would have been the case, they would have been some dumbasses for not just saying it. They ain't going to stick Papa in jail at 80 years old. Right? Or do you mean Papa? Do you mean Dior Sr.? If that's who you mean, yeah, could have been him. I think he's shady. Well, my opinion is he is shady. LOL. Barry White is a little taller. Hey, why the hell y'all think I'm so short, man? I'm 5'11". See, y'all keep casting me in this tickle frame, and that ain't how it is. I'm 5'11". You should see me beside Brandy. She comes up to about there. Short. Man, y'all need to get off that. Crazy as hell, every one of you. Was there another guy there with them too? Yeah, Isaac, and Isaac was innocent as they come. They brought Isaac so they'd have somebody to blame, I think. All right, here we go. We're talking about Dior now. Get your head in the game. Why they think you short? I don't know, man. That's what they keep telling me. I'm not short. That's the thing. Y'all keep it up. Oh, here we go again, man. Listen, I'm not just a YouTube personality, okay? I have feelings also. I'm not short. 5'11". I think the average is 5'9". Come on, guys. You're better than that. Scott here catching up. Yeah, we're talking about Dior right now. You don't look short to me. Thank you. I'm not short. Thank you. Here we go. They were trying to call me short. I don't know what was up with that shit. We all know I ain't short. Me and Shaq pretty much right there with each other. You're wiry. That's right. That's right. Little things or big packages, you know the saying. Tell you what, I'm stressed out, man. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I hung up. Hey, for y'all that like the scenery videos, me and Brandy shot one the other day in this 5 inches of freshly powdered snow. Video be out. Friday or Saturday. Hi, Diana. Diana D. Dirty Diana. Oh. Neat, that's as close to snow as I want. I know, but I thought the people that like the scenery stuff would love the snow. We got a couple flakes this weekend too in North Carolina. Oh yeah, I'm sure it was a bomb or a frigid 65 in North Carolina. Australia, hey. Oh, sorry. We got snow here. Where's here at, Dreamcatcher? We'll have to be more specific. About Dreamcatcher, Moon Goddess, all y'all start to confuse me. How about we just give all y'all numbers, man? You can change your icon to a number, and I'll be like, hey, 4, what's going on? Virginia. We're at in Virginia. How close are you? Do I need to be worried? I'm in Kentucky, and school is called off tomorrow because we are supposed to get snow. We're supposed to get a shitload too, Leona Covey. Yeah. My kids loving it, man. They was off Monday. I was like, man, when I went to school, if a Sherman tank could get you there, they didn't call that shit off. Not in my day. You know where Virginia Tech is? Blacksburg? Yeah, I know it well. I was there about 15 years ago and seen West Virginia whoop their ass in Blacksburg. Almost got killed on the way to the car. I had the WVs flying, blue and yellow, wrapped from head to toe. It was great. And Tech was ranked, and it was like a shit year for us. But we went into Blacksburg and whooped their butt. Sorry. What was up on I-95 in Virginia? Shit, you got me, man. And there's 36 of you here, so I was going to tell y'all, you missed the earlier live I did today when I was accidentally working on my gear and accidentally fired up a live. I'm going to start doing a morning show. JD in the morning. Rocks. Right? My day either. The superintendent could dig out anyway. We went foot of snow, just dig out. It's right, man. When I went to school, I tell you though, I think it was in the, I want to say the early 90s. There was a hell of a snowstorm. I got snowed in at my buddy's house for like 3 weeks. And his, it went 3 weeks, 3 days. Sorry, I didn't mean to embellish. Anyway, his sister was a cheerleader, man. And I like every day, I was like, hey, girl, what's going on? She's like, leave me alone. You're creepy. Yeah, I didn't tighten my game up till I was like 18. I'm sorry. I know y'all didn't ask all that, but I just thought since we was talking. You're hilarious. Well, thank you, Delphic Memories. That's a weird ass name. Delphic Memories. What's Delphic Memories mean? Y'all know I made a joke video the other day, and I thought, let's see how good I can sell this shit, right? And I recorded it, and all I did was ask Alexa jokes of the day, and she threw one at me. It was, why did the chicken cross the road twice? Because it was a dirty double crosser. I'll email you the condensed version of what you missed. Yeah, man. Hey, would anybody be interested in the position of helper / researcher? If you're real good at it, man, we may name it JD, your name, true crime. Man, I don't know about all that. But, man, if somebody wants to help, hey, we could do more people if I had some help. It's hard doing it all by yourself. You would help? Is that what you're saying? You'd help research? I'm good, but I don't want my name put up there. I wasn't really going to put your name up there, man. It's going to be JDTC no matter what. But I would give you a shout out if you wanted one, you know? I'd be like, I want to send a special shout out to Delphic Memories. What? Yeah, what does it mean, man? Go ahead and tell me what Delphic Memories means. My sis lives in Dublin. I used to work in right past Dublin in a place called Pulaski. I worked at James Hardy Building Products. I was actually a supervisor, but that place sucks. They're actually really cool people, though. They give me football tickets a couple times, but there was this dude above me, man, and he was such an ass. And, of course, haters going to hate, right? Because I was up and coming, man. I made it supervisor. I was like, 28, maybe. And I had like 45-year-old men working for me. I had it rolling. Then your boy got into a disagreement with somebody, and next thing you know, oh, it's John's fault. It's bullshit. Bullshit. Really, I might be able to help some. I did research for a living. That's what I'm asking, man. I got a couple things, man, and it's like I think it would make some great videos, but it's so if somebody's like has experience doing research and stuff, that's what I kind of need, and somebody that can work statistics too. That'd be great, man. My videos could improve a lot. You'd be doing everybody a favor. Well, everybody knows the email address, all right? I still haven't picked a wrench because I'm just going to be honest, man. I'm scared. I'm so scared to turn the power over to somebody that I don't know that great, but there's been a lot of you that's been with me for a while. And, I'm going to pick somebody because I need somebody. It'd be great. I'm just scared to trust anybody. I sound like a beta, don't I? I'm just having a hard time with commitment. Start handing out indictments in this case. Since when was okay not to know where your babies are? Last I heard, until you're 18, you better know where they are at all times. I'm willing to help out, and I have plenty of time on my hands. All right. You send me a email. Everybody shoot me an email. John Davis True Crime at yahoo.com. The fuck was that? It's the cat. Come here, Maui. Maui, you want to make your big debut? Come here. Come here, fatty. Come on. Yeah, maybe later. She's camera shy. She's like Brandy. Been by Christiansburg a few times. Yeah, you ain't missing nothing great in Christiansburg. We got a research team. Cool. Yes, that'd be awesome, man. We could turn this into a huge operation. I still want to know who was talking shit about my petition. I've never figured this out yet, and I am dying to know. If y'all know anything, comment below. You in your man cave? You know it. Was you here earlier today, Frisco chick? Oh, now that's where I live. Yeah, research team sounds great. Y'all want to email me? If you're going to email to be a part of the research team, give me a thumbs up and then a thumbs down in the comments. Found I was asleep till 5 p.m. I've got insomnia bad, LOL. Nine Lives Mama, you know how you whip out insomnia? They make this thing called melatonin, okay? It's to help you sleep, and it's like supposed to be not addictive at all. I can take one of them little gummies, you know what I'm saying? If I'm a little wound tight before bed and can't, fall off, I take one of them, man, and I'm like, 20 minutes later, man. I get weird dreams sometimes, though, when I take them, but hey, things have side effects, right? I feel like I'm talking to the camera, man, but I hate staring at the computer and then being on camera. Good deal. Melatonin works pretty good for me, too. High five, Jennifer. Hit it. Smack. Good job. See? I knew somebody else had heard of it. All right, here we go. Outdoorsy life. There's two. Part of the research team. Dreamcatcher. She knows what's up. Petition. Even so, I know who does the damage control. I didn't know who does the damage control. I tell y'all, man, shit's been weird lately. For like the last week, I've been stuck at 1700 subscribers, and I was getting 30, 50 a day. I told some of you guys about this earlier, but I swear I feel like I've pissed somebody off, and they're trying to get me back by not showing my videos to nobody or something. I don't know. It's wild. Good at details. Worked in the morgue, performing autopsies. Ooh. Whoa. Tired early. JDMG True Crime. Just the facts, man. Just the facts. I don't know about no JDMG. We're tight, but we ain't that tight. And I set the reminder. The big wigs are after everyone. Are they? What do you mean by that? Should I be scared? What do you mean the big wigs are after everyone? Info on summer's coming out. Well, usually, like, take for instance, like Thanksgiving Day weekend. I killed it, man, and so I did pretty good at Christmas. But I don't know. You know what got me in trouble? What's hurt me is my Bob Seger rendition. So many people got mad about that, man. I really didn't see it coming. I thought everybody that I had with me had seen the Guns N' Roses mix, so I didn't expect that the Bob Seger mix would peeve anybody off, really. That's what I'm talking about, Kimberly. You damn right. Well, damn, Dreamcatcher, you want to? We might do a collab if you got all that. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm behind. Many have listened to Another Girl Disappearance Harmony. I'm going to come back singing. I'm really keeping the faith at TV out. Wow, that's upsetting one. I missed it. So I'm like, not you're a rock star. Not that for sure. Many have listened to Another Girl Disappearance Harmony. What do you mean by girl disappearance harmony? I never make it about the kid. I make it about something that happened at a separate time because I tried to be respectful. That's why I went with the Dawn's trip back from Utah was kind of my inspiration for the Bob Seger song. And you know what's funny? For like ever since I did that, I've been walking around long lonesome highway east of. Everything's about to bust out the karaoke machine. LOL. Find JD and Company. Harmony is missing. Y'all want a karaoke song? I'll break one out. I mean, I ain't scared to karaoke. If that's what you're implying, I'll perform. Actually, you know, my first music video, it no longer exists. I had to get rid of that. Some people are what I like to refer to as tattletales, and get somebody in deep shit over something many people have referred to as the best musical performance they'd ever seen live. But yet some get offended. Explain that to me. That real good. You dance like Scott Weiland. I'm telling y'all have only seen like impersonations of people, like Axel's dance. It's pretty easy to do. You know what I'm saying? I got moves for days. I got more moves than U-Haul. That was off the top of my head, but I think it makes sense, right? I got more moves than U-Haul. All right. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all know. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to, I don't know. It's crazy. I think I just, I had a ton of hope for summer for a long time, but I'm really starting. I better not say. Jesus, this works is making me sad. Her little brother was adopted out. Yes, it says that. They've been seeing it for 2 years. Crazy sad. He was an RN stealing patients' drugs. More moves. The U-Haul was funny. Thank you, Al. See, I'm glad somebody heard it, man. I was like, that must have bombed, and I thought that shit was great for off the top of your head. I thought about recording because there's this new Moonshiner trailer out, and everybody says I sound like Tickle. I thought about recording this thing where I play Tickle's big, because he has like a 3-minute speech at the beginning of this trailer, playing his, then me saying the exact same thing and seeing how much they sound alike. And whoever keeps saying I'm like Jim Varney, come on, man. Vern. Come on now, Vern. I can't even remember how he sounded. Vern. I don't know. Thank you, Moon Goddess. I took a lot of heat over that last one though. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do them anymore. I've been thinking about, after I get to about 10,000 subscribers, starting me a what do you call it? Patreon. Because I was looking at their laws and they seem a little more slack. I don't get why people need to get over themselves. He said, ooh, tonight. Just earlier on here. I didn't say anything, though. Ooh. Who said ooh? I don't get that. What are you looking at? God, you're always staring at me. It's freaking me out. You want to hear a joke? There's these two teenage boys, right? They're walking down the sidewalk. As they're walking down the sidewalk, they look over and they see a dog, and the dog's licking himself in the crotch. Well, one boy looks over to the other one. He says, "Don't you wish you could do that?" And the other one says, "Yeah, but I'm afraid he'd bite me." Did anybody listen to the joke? Anybody think it was good? Or did it bomb? I thought it was hilarious when I heard it. God, the delay's killing me to find out if my joke bombed or not. Was it funny, Jenny Rose? I thought it was hilarious. Nobody liked that shit, man. I thought it was funny. All right, let's talk serious, okay? Let's take a little poll of the room, and I want everybody to pay attention and do this with us. Let's do it all as a group. If you think Dawn's involved, put a D. If you think Candace is involved, put a C. If you think it was an abductor, put an A. So D, C, and A. Let's just see some quick results and get a feel for the room, okay? Really? DNC, DNC, D, C, D, C, C, C mostly, D and C. Is that, man, there's 31 in here. That didn't seem like it was even half of that. DNC all day. DNC. DNC. Wow. That's awful telling. Was there more D's or C's? D, C, D, C, C, C. DNC, DNC. C, C, and D. It looks like to me just... I think Candace is the leading suspect of our little poll, if I had to guess. You know, though, what did y'all think about my video I just made where I said it was a really odd coincidence that Allie's phone was dead at the time Summer went missing? Do y'all think that's odd? Don't that make it a possibility that she might have been in on it? It does to me. I'm not saying 100%, but I'm saying after I thought about that, that really makes me wonder. I think Candace did something, but Dawn knows. Yeah. I think it is a local. That is a closed perv. Closet perv. DNC. What do y'all think about that, though, about Allie's phone being dead at the time Summer went missing? Do y'all think that's odd? Allie said her phone was dead around the time that Summer went missing because she said she was at football practice They couldn't call her. They had to call Leslie because her phone was dead. And that would have been right around the time Summer went missing. Now, I would love to know if people said they seen Allie at this football practice. And I want to say this too. I've been to a lot of little boys' football practices as the father of a football player. And I don't see a bunch of grandparents at the practices. Yeah, you could tell she was giving H the stink eye about some question. She was acting shady, like she didn't know if she was trying to help steer his answer. 26 hours. Wow. That's a long time to be stuck on the interstate. I think there's got to be a few people that know what happened. There has to be. Candace didn't outsmart everybody by herself. And I'm not saying for sure it was her, but it happened on her watch. So if somebody should know about it, it should be her. She sure wasn't mad enough at Candace. Sure, H kept some of the stories her way. Yeah. Allie was definitely steering it. I tell you though, man, when it comes down to exactly what happened, I just don't know. But I'll tell you, I think that last photo does not look natural to me. And I thought about something else. Y'all, this is the first time I've ever put this out there, so I want y'all to see what y'all think, okay? Think about this, okay? They said when Hunter got out, he set the milk jugs over, right? But Allie said when she seen Summer, Summer was on the milk jugs, correct? Yes. Okay. So if Summer would have leaned up against the milk jugs right after Hunter got out, I think that cold milk jug would have probably woke her up, and I don't see her laying back on them. What do you think? I can only maintain eye contact for so long because I'm going to have to look down to see if anybody agreed with that or if everybody was like, God, what's this dude thinking? He's a moron. But I think, initially going up against something that cold, it ain't like she sleeps like a 90-year-old man snoring and shit, She's a little girl. You would think as soon as she touches, she'd go, ooh, and lean the other way because it's just not natural to lean on something that's cold. You were right. I guess something the child would do. I agree. It wasn't. Yeah, she was drugged. I think you were right. Imagine being a cop. Details of this family. No conversation on the milk tubs. They weren't cool by the time pick was taken. She was propped. I noticed that the seat belt wasn't all the way across them. And she got out cold milk jugs all at once would wake her up. Yes, here we go. I'm telling you. If he got out, the milk jug should have the milk don't get hot very fast, right? And they would have still been cold enough to where if she was just a little asleep, had just fell asleep and she leaned up on them, those would have woke her back up. And she would have been awake when Allie come over, if that part's true. I don't remember if Candace agreed with that or not. She might. She might not have. I don't remember. Oh, wow, Johnny, that's an awful morbid thought. But I'm not saying you're not right. It's just I never really even thought about that. Y'all want to know what I learned the other day? And this is a fact. Do you know what the most common accidental poisoning in children is? Medication. I would have thought it was like Pine-Sol or something like that. No. The most common poisoning among children is medication. Did y'all know that? Don't act like you knew that. Don't act like I'm not informative. Come on, man. Don't be bullshitting. Y'all know you didn't know that. No, I didn't hear that from the nurse. That was my own. I didn't. I told y'all I don't watch other people, man. All I watch is interviews mostly. Somebody suckered me into watching Kennesaw Live, and I just 2 minutes of that shit, and I was like, click. I cannot watch the mother of a missing daughter sit up, and how the other people were acting like her fan club. The whole thing just made me disgusted. I'm not fake, and I damn sure wouldn't be fake for somebody that I did or didn't know had done something to their daughter. You would never see me be fake to have somebody on my show. And I got an interview with a psychologist coming up too, because I think that's an interesting path we can look at. Jennifer, did you see the way they were just kissing her butt? It was so disgusting to me. It was just like, really? Even if I liked somebody, I wouldn't have kissed their ass as hard as they kissed hers. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to talk down about anybody, but that to me, it was gross. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't watch it. Yeah, I seen that too. Hey, everybody that would like to donate to Candace, we want to take up money for her so she'll never have to work again because she's worked so. Oh wait, because she's such a really good. Uh, um, Now you can send her money because she's a really on. Um, I'll just send her some money because we like her so much. Gross. I couldn't watch that shit, man. It really, I thought it was disgusting. Somebody was telling me that Trippy did him an interview the other day. I'm gonna have to watch that. Y'all know who Trippy is? Comment below if you know who I'm talking about when I say Trippy. Let's see who gets this one right first. Nobody knows who Trippy is? Y'all don't watch none of my videos? Leona Covey, you still with us? I know you know who Trippy is. No, it ain't Dawn. Trippy's the dude that worked with Dawn. I called him Trippy. I used Joe Exotic's avatar for him because the way Dawn acted, like he was just so mystified by this dude on drugs, and it just blew him away because he'd never been around such stuff. Trippy. Jennifer, you ain't never seen the video where I call him Trippy and show Joe Exotic's mug? He may be a great dude. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying the guy that Dawn described to us, a fitting nickname for him was Trippy, because Dawn was just like so mesmerized at being around this guy when he was on drugs. Dawn had never seen anything like it before. It was just so mind-boggling. He couldn't believe it. Yeah, I didn't say Trippy was a kidnapper either, man. I don't know that Trippy is even a bad guy, like I said. I'm just telling y'all, it was so funny how Dawn acted like he was amazed by this guy. Y'all remember that interview when he was talking to Chris? Chris would be like, "Well, what do you mean he was acting strange?" And I'd be like, "I don't know, man. He was just like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like I ain't sure, man. It's just stuff he did. It was wild. I didn't know what to think because I've never been around drugs myself." I don't know, man. I really hope this don't turn into a John Bonet situation. You would think they could figure this out. Brandy's big theory is, I'll share a little bit of it with you, is that they're just letting the line out because they're trying to snag the big fish. You know what I'm saying? Giving them a little bit, and then boom, they take down a big organization. I hope that's the situation. You got a theory, Amy King? Tell us about it. Let's hear what you think. I think it's so hard to come up with a theory because I can think of 10 decent ones, but every one of them I can find a problem with. I don't know. A lot of people seem to be going off this one thing that somebody said grandma put in a text. And I swear, I just don't know if you can validate that or not. From what I've seen, I'm skeptical at best. I don't know. That's why it's so hard to develop a good theory, is because there's so much bullshit out there. I don't know. You know, one thing that got commented the other day too that I thought was interesting was man, I'll tell you later. Yeah, Brandy's big on Reverend Donna too. A lot. My only problem is I don't, everybody wants to think that this didn't happen on that day. And I really think the TBI would have known that by now. I really think they would have found it in the phones. They'd been able to tell if they would have to know a ton about that day from all the phones they had. And I feel like if they wouldn't have matched up, they would have busted somebody for lying right now, for hindering the investigation or for giving false statements, something like that. So I really got to believe whatever happened on the 15th. I don't know what Brandy watches, but she told me like a while back that Donna Safino got it exactly right about the Lori Vallow Daybell situation. Yeah, I think it had to have happened on the 15th. I really do, because I really think that TBI would know if that was true or not. They'd have to, I think. Missing but not forgotten. I've watched that. They said she was last seen early hours of the 15th. And here we go, that day. Oh, wow. What do y'all think? Where's Grandis at now? Does anybody know that? Is Grandis gone again, or what's up with Grandis? Hmm? I think TBI would release it because they'd be arresting somebody's ass by now, I would think. A lot of people seem to think Ronnie Lawson's up for re-election, and he's going to win because he's going to let y'all know exactly what happened right before election, and he's going to come out a big hero. Yeah, Grandis has a lot of yeah. Grandis has a lot of experience with people coming up missing around her, don't she? I wonder where what was his name last time? War Room. I wonder where War Room's at tonight. I think War Room's Dawn. Thank you, Jennifer. I polished it quite a bit. I think it's pretty dead on. Did y'all like when I put the Ronnie Lawson head over me and did the Ronnie Lawson impression? That's super high tech right there. Special effects. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Johnny, about War Room. I think it's Dawn. I swear I do. Because I went back and watched that, and it's like the person that's speaking as War Room sounds like they have a guilty conscience, or the way they talk, it seems like it'd be somebody trying to defend themselves instead of somebody trying to defend somebody else. If you ever watch the other live again and just watch what they said, it's really shady. I think it was him. I really do. I made me like a 5-minute video a while back, and it was to try to get his attention so I could talk to him. And then I erased it. I was like, nah. But I would love just to, if he would answer 5 questions, I could tell y'all in 10 minutes if he did it or not. Diana D, did you throw me some loot? What's the $7.99 all about? How'd you do that, Diana D? I've never seen that. What is that exactly? How did you get your own cartoon on the chats? Is that a super chat? Is that what that is? Or a super sticker? What is that? Nobody gonna tell me, I don't guess, man. I don't know. Don might turn himself in. I'd be kind of shocked if he did. Not much, but to help your channel. Yes, super sticker. Thank you, Diana D. That's my very first one. That deserves you like a super special video shout out. Are you shy? Or you want me? Is it okay to throw you a shout out? Let me know. Booyah! That is awesome. I've never even seen that before. Can I throw you a shout out? Do you mind being mentioned? I'll make it nice. It'd be cool. I won't embarrass you or nothing. You know, but that's really awesome. Very first person. Diana D. You're always gonna be special to me now. I'll never forget you. I'm getting a little emotional over it. That was badass, man. Okay, people don't like to hear that she's deceased, but it is what it is. Oh, y'all don't start arguing now. Dom might make Kev's vanish if he thinks he might go to prison. I was telling him that you told him it was a super sticker. Boom and go. LOL. Man, I don't mind. No big deal. Cool. Cool. Where you from, Diane D? May I ask? Just wondering. I get people from all over, man. I have some fellows from South Africa that like JDTC. You're okay, Amy. Don't worry about it. How'd you get screwed out of that much money? Some jackass take your ATM card or something? Melinda Collier, I used to see you a lot more. Where you been at? Laying low? You ain't done something, have you? Ah, the Rottweiler people's here. Welcome, Rottweiler people. I showed my little girl them pictures the other day, man. She loves them. We're thinking about getting us another dog, man. I might just fly over to Australia and get one off you. I tell you, the last one I looked at here was $4,000. I paid $800 for my last one, and she was gorgeous. Because I didn't need papers and all that, man. I don't want her to breed and do all that with. I just want a puppy. Looks like I'm going to have to spend about $2,000 if I get another one, huh? Ah, thank you, Diane. Thank you, Jennifer. Man, I get a lot of comments, I think, really, for my videos. Like, it's nothing that, like, I have a couple. Well, no, I have a lot that have over 100 comments. And that's why I like it when people try to troll, because I feel like the comments probably help me more than the trolling helps them. My email is johndavistruecrime@yahoo.com. Well, Vicky, right now we're talking about people getting identities stolen and stuff to that effect. Man, I'd like to come to Australia. How are the lockdowns over there, man? I tried to ask you that in the email and you never replied. Are they bad right now? Or is it a touchy subject? You don't want to talk about it? I'm just asking, man. I worry about y'all. I really thought Australia was the closest thing to America there for a while, but the way they got them lockdowns going on, man, that place seems like it's communist or something. No, Amy, you're doing fine, man. I was worried about you there at Christmas. I was hoping you'd comment more. Hadn't heard from you in a while. I hope everything was good. And remember what I said. I think it's good advice. Yeah, that's what they do to you. They take your guns first, and then you can't fight back. That's why I think Hitler even did it that route. Always while bouncing around ideas and theories. I'm glad I found your channel. Thank you, JPL. I'm glad you found my channel too, man. I like everybody, man. I was telling Brandy the other day, I feel so blessed to have such a cool bunch of people, man. You know, I'm as content as I can be with the group I have. I don't know if I would like to have 20,000 people, because I've got 17 some, and I tell you, most every one of you I think is a pretty good person. Melinda, you want another little ditty, huh? I don't know, man. I might have to say the little ditties until I get my Patreon going, because I tell you, ever since I done the last one, things have went bad for me. Lost tons of subscribers. Seems like nobody's watching my videos anymore. I've only got 39 people in my live, and last time I averaged like 120. So I don't know, man. I feel like even though I think a lot of people like the little ditties, I think for some reason, even though I feel like I try to be as tasteful as possible, people get really mad about it. But I'm starting to get to that point of I don't people just gonna have to get mad. I can't be fake. Jennifer, that is so funny. I wrote half of a song called Little Ditty about Donnie and Ken, two rednecks living the hillbilly land. Donnie gonna be a sheetrocker. Ken is sitting behind Danny's back. I had about half of it made, and then I was like, nah, that's gonna lose every subscriber I got left if I let that one fly. A little ditty about Donnie and Ken, two hillbillies. I better not. You know, the thing is, though, it's like the people that like the songs are the people I like the most, so I'm about over people getting pissed off. I'm just trying not to get kicked off YouTube now, you know what I'm saying? Chris Davis, tell me that the closed captions are working, please. I know, Jenny. That's why I think one day I'm going to make the move to Patreon and just make it like pretty cheap for everybody. I mean, I would love to be on Patreon. I'm really thinking I'm going to head that way eventually. I'm still going to do YouTube, but I like doing the funny, more kind of raw stuff. And a lot of people love it. I'm hoping maybe I could get something going on Patreon, because you can be a lot freer there. Okay, Chris, me and Brandy really worked hard on that. Are you sure it's turned on your end? Because it said that happens a lot. If it ain't on this time, buddy, I don't know what else to do. We brought it up step by step, set it up. It should be working. I'm really sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I apologize. It's turned on. I promise you it is. I don't know what to do about it. I know, Chris, I turned it on before. I promise you. I promise you. It said the last time I did it that I couldn't do it and have something else, so I turned that off because I thought, all right, I figured it out for sure. I don't know what else. I don't know what to do, man. I apologize greatly. It's turned on. That's all I can tell you is I turned it on. I turned it on last time too. I don't know what's wrong. Mama, I like your rhyme, but if I did that and put it on YouTube, there would be no more JDTC. I tried. I turned them. I'm telling you, they're turned on. I know I did what I was supposed to do right.
Like I said, Brandy even looked this up. She did this yesterday when we did the dry run too, to make sure. I know they're turned on. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you might, maybe there's some kind of special software I'm gonna have to do it on a live. I don't know, buddy. I really tried though because I felt so bad about last time. I know, Chris. I did it before I started. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know who Aaron Mull is. I'm sorry. Oh, I ain't gonna forget about my OGs, man. And I don't know that I'm going to get big time subscribers. It seems like when YouTube gets mad at you, things slow down greatly. Well, I mean, I'm not going to quit YouTube. It's just the stuff that um, people like a lot. I'm going to have to put on Patreon because I can't really talk about stuff, but I can't do it. Like the other one is. I'm not on Streamlab. I don't know what to tell you. I'll if you got an email address for Aaron Mull, I'll try that, but I don't know what else to do. Okay. Um, Everybody knows what a strike is. Let's just say something struck. Well, how do I get a hold of Aaron? I don't know Aaron. Somebody or Chris, send me an email. Somebody tell Chris to send me an email with Aaron's information in it, and I will gladly email him and ask him if he can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Somebody tell Chris I'm not messing with it. I did it before I even started the live. I'm not trying to turn it on now because I already turned it on, and apparently it's not working. I don't know. Y'all got any new people you want to see something about? Brandy was telling me a girl's name the other day. I wrote it down. I can't remember it though. It was a crazy little short name, like some Creole, or it was real short. I'm gonna start doing some more people, man, and I hope y'all will start watching them. You know, I know 90% of you are here for summer, but I don't think it's fair that you don't at least watch a couple of the other ones. You know, would y'all do that for me, please? Thank you, Jennifer. I wish some of you would, man. It's depressing that the only people that y'all will watch is summer because, man, there's a lot of little kids that are deserving of some attention. If you've seen Orrin and Orson, how you can watch a video about them is beyond me. Or little Dior, who I just did. I'd like to have some justice for little Dior. I'll tell you that. You know, I hope you guys understand that, I don't do this just for views and clicks, man. This stuff upsets me, you know. And I wanted to say something else too. Somebody told me the other day, they said I shouldn't be showing Taylor on YouTube because it's putting her at risk. If you want to see a helicopter parent, you are staring into the eyes of one right now. I love my little girl. If I pick my little girl up from the bus stop and I drop my little girl off the front door of the school, my little girl is never out of my sight or not in good hands because Taylor means the world to me. So I get a little offended when people tell me I shouldn't show her on YouTube. You can't live your life scared either. And I would defend her to the very end, and I hope everyone understands that. I have cameras all over my house. You know, thank you, Chris, for being understanding. Somebody tell him that. Thank you, Leanna. Thank you, Dreamcatcher. What do y'all think? Do y'all think I'm a bad person for having Taylor on the lives? That upset me the other day when that woman told me that. She was like, "You shouldn't be showing Taylor. You're putting her at risk." I'm proud of Taylor, man. That's my princess, and nobody's snatching her when Daddy's around, and Daddy's always around. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Planet Shay. That's what I'm saying, man. You can't live life scared. And I've got a really bad thyroid problem, and the thyroid controls a lot of things you wouldn't even believe. Thyroid is controls a lot of stuff. It hurts my blood pressure. I mean, tons of stuff. Your thyroid is over, and um, I feel pretty rough most of the time. And you just can't live scared. I don't go into stores with masks on all the time, and I'm not saying if you do that you're a bad person. I'm just saying I can't live in fear, and I worry about like my kids always wearing a mask. When you're little, your body needs to build up an immunity to stuff, and by always sucking through a sock, it's not helping them at all. Thank everybody that said I was a great dad. I am. I'm not gonna be shy about it. My kids are my world. I got I got 3 kids. All of them made the honor roll. Every report card this year. Got me a football player. It might be getting him a scholarship. My other son's an artist. I should next live. I'm gonna bring some of his stuff and show it to y'all. I don't know if you know what anime is. I'm sure some of you or most of you do, but he's really good. He's going to probably get him an art scholarship, but he's only in a sophomore this year, so it'll be a little while. Thank you, Jennifer. That's really nice. Jennifer Julias? Jennifer Julias, you're a very pretty woman. My accents are great, I think. I used to do a mean George Bush or George H. Bush back in high school. I do it for my buddies. Not gonna do it. Not really sure. 1,000 points of light. You are exactly right about this world is a bad place now. I constantly worry about Brandy and I worry about Taylor. I don't worry about my boys as much, but I worry about my females in my family the most. Brandy, I got her a taser. She got her a pepper spray. I've been trying to get her to go to the gun range with me. And, Taylor, uh, I don't even want to think about it when she gets older. I don't know when the day will come that I will be able to allow her to move out of my house because, daddy's her protector. I worry about, the women in my family because there's so many sick people out there, dudes. And I almost feel guilty for being a dude that some of these guys are so disgusting. I'll show you his art next time. I'm telling you, you're going to be blown away. And this ain't just my dad vibe going out. My boy can draw, man. He showed me some stuff the other day, and I was like, why are you not like? I tried to get him to draw. He's going to draw me a custom logo for my channel. I'm looking forward to that. Well, I'm sorry, superhero loves Akitas. I know. I feel guilty being a man sometimes. The sick shit I hear about. It's gross, you know. And I tell you what's making things worse. And I better keep it to myself. Selena, I have a hell of a thyroid problem. Mine's called Hashimoto's disease. I've had two different specialists tell me that my thyroid number is the worst they've ever seen. And it's so rough, man. It's so bad. I'm so tired constantly. You wouldn't believe it. I try to be upbeat and stuff in the videos and everything else, but man, usually I am just wore out constantly. Well, that's awesome, Alwyn Flow. I'm glad. It's nice having a kid that can draw good. It's amazing seeing what they can draw. I tried to be an artist. I really like drawing, but I think it's one of them things you have to have a little bit of natural gift for. Jennifer, I agree too. You can't shelter your kids, man. And I tell you, you see a lot of this, like the Duggar situation. Do y'all know about the Duggars? You know how they sheltered their kids from everything, how strict they were and all that. You can't do that, man. Your kid is either going to one go wild when they do get a little bit of freedom, or number two, become a sheep and everybody's going to take advantage of them. That's what sheltering your kids gets for you. Planet Shell, I've lost like 30 pounds in the last few months. Everybody's talked about how my cheekbones are so much more, show so much more. If you look at my really early videos, man, I'm having a hell of a time with this thyroid thing. And it sucks. It's bad. Mine's hyperthyroidism. It's called Hashimoto's disease, is what I have now. It's like when it gets super bad, they keep measuring they do like the sonic, or is it the sonogram on my, and they measure it all the time. My cousin said her mom had hers removed and she actually felt better. See, mine, I have to take so much medicine a day to make it work that they said it might get better if I had it taken out. I might not have to take as much medicine to make it level out. I don't know, man. Brandy could tell you more about it than I could. Nah, there's no cure for it. They said I have to take medicine for the rest of my life every morning. That's what screws me up too, man. I usually forget about it in the morning. I set an alarm now though, so I've had like 3 weeks of taking my medicine every day. Because you got to take it with an empty stomach or it don't work. Yeah, I think that's why they keep measuring mine. They think like usually if you have big, like I have nodules now, but until they get so big, I guess they ain't worried about it. I don't know. You know, my dad, he just died like 2 years ago of cancer, and like I remember he had to have a kidney removed. He had his kidney removed, and they were like, well, there's still it's showing up in your blood work. You still have cancer cells, and he was like, cool with it. And they're like, well, come back and we'll test you later. Well, he waited 6 months, and then he died about 6 months after that. And I feel like it was half his fault and half the hospital's fault for not being taking it more serious. Thyroid nodules, yeah, that's what they're called. Yeah, I think I would rather have the surgery. I think I'd just rather not even have it in there, you know. But I don't want to depress y'all anymore with my thyroid issues. Well, thank you, Inchire. Yeah, cancer is a bad thing. Now I have like this newfound hatred for people that fake cancer ever since my dad died because he withered away into nothing. The last day he was alive, I had to pick him up because he was begging me to put him on the toilet. So I picked him up. He was naked, and I put him on the toilet. And I was like, "Okay, Dad, you ready to go back to the bed?" He's like, "No, I've never been so happy to be on the toilet." It was great, man. He was tickled to death just to be sitting on the toilet. He was a man of great pride. So, you know, it was something else. It was rough. Well, thank you, Superhero Loves Akitas. You've been my friend for a while now too. You were in there in the beginning, man. Because I always remember thinking, I'm not sure what that means. Superhero he loves Akitas. Like, you're Superman and you like dogs? I'm just playing, man. I'm glad to have you. Been with me a long time. We're good friends. Wow, Selena, you're like my age. 46. I'm 47. No? Shit, I'm 46. I always have myself a year past. I think my mind does it. So when I figure out that I'm wrong, I'm always a year younger. 8 10 75. Do the math. I ain't lying. Ooh, I shouldn't have told that, man. Everybody's gonna be jacking my social security number and shit. Dana K, it's rough, ain't it? You know, I don't know how long ago your dad passed away, but mine's been like 2 years and it's still pretty fresh. That's why I thought it was so odd. In one interview, I heard him ask Don what his mother died of, and he didn't know. You know, I watch some of these lives, man, and they're like hours, hours, like 6 7 hours long. I don't know how someone could do it for that long. I mean, I have a good time with y'all. It doesn't bother me, but I wonder about some people how they do it that long. Anybody here new? And I tell you what, every one of y'all better be subscribed too, because I just noticed an interesting stat in YouTube Studio. The stat said 78% of my views are from people who are not subscribed. So every one of you better be subscribed. Every one of you. Brittany Wilson, you're new. Have you subscribed yet? You can ask the rest of them. Y'all tell her. Tell her how good the channel is, how badass it is, how funny I am. I got jokes. Well, welcome, Kristen09. Wonder what the count's at right now. Y'all want to hear some stats? Who wants to hear JDTC stats on YouTube Studios? Anybody interested? You just found you tonight. Subbed. Dreamcatcher bullshit. You've been around, ain't you? Or somebody with a name close to yours has. Tell you that. YouTube sucks with the alerts. Yeah. I'm not allowed to say that. They might get mad at me. Again. Come on. Come on. Oh, we got 2 more. That's good news. We'll see how many views my Dior video has now. Where's it at? Are y'all cool? Y'all want to keep going and talking and stuff or what? Everybody all right? You may need to go to the bathroom? All right, just asking, man. Try to look out for y'all. Shit. My alert worked tonight. I watched for a long time. One day I looked and I wasn't subscribed. I thought I remember hitting it. LOL. Dior's parents know lots more, in my opinion. Yeah, Dior's parents know a lot because Dior's parents are guilty as shit. Well, never mind. I thought I gained 2. I must have lost 2. No, I didn't. Ooh. Kristen09, $4.99. Killing it. You are number 2. Because you know Johnny don't make much on ads, right? So I super appreciate the super chat stickers. You're so nice. Thank you. Kristen09. Are you new? I think you're pretty new. I haven't seen Kristen09 too many times, I don't think. Right? Are you new, Kristen09? Answer me. Keep it up. Cool. Oh, well, God bless. Coming in with a bang, throwing Johnny 5 smacks. See, last time I did a live, everybody was like, oh, man, you should do a super chat. And I was like, all right, well, let's do it. You know? Because it's hard to get ads when you tell the truth and give your honest opinion on things. A good job at this, John. So relatable. Thank you, Tamara. I try to be relatable, man. You know, I feel like the media is what tears us apart. I feel like all of us are really closer than we realize. I do. It's just my opinion. I've been around YouTube. I subscribed to Popcorn Planet, and he did a fabulous video on the other day explaining the problems he had with YouTube because of the advertising algorithm holding up and yellow flagging his videos. They yellow flag everything I do. And it's so problematic because we're at the thyroid issue. I'm trying to make some money on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it real, but I could use a few bucks. You know, I do remodeling. I'm a carpenter, and I'm pretty damn good. But this thyroid shit is awful. I'm telling you, I don't wish it on anybody. Taylor, is that you?
What?
Y'all want to meet Chase? Chase, you want to say hi? No. Ain't gonna happen. Y'all might not ever see what my sons look like. You know a guy that can do some spackling, huh? Well, there's Taylor. Taylor, come say hi. Come on. Come on. Oh, it ain't that huge a crowd today. Come over here. Come sit on Papa's lap and let's talk to everybody.
No, please no.
Say hi.
Hi. Now let me go, you little.
Your coat's pretty, man. Show them how pretty your coat is. I don't know, man. Most times she's like trying to be YouTube famous, and now she don't even want to be on camera. You are?
Yeah, because I have 0 subscribers.
0? That's me and Daddy. You and Daddy's gonna start working on your videos, and you're gonna have more than 0. I promise
I
that.
got 20 million.
20 million?
Yeah.
I got 21 million.
I'm just kidding. I have 0. You have 1 million.
Oh, they said they love your leopard jacket. Come say hi. No, they said they want to get a good look at you, that you were too fast.
Okay.
Look in the camera.
Hello.
There you go. Say hi. Say tell them about yourself.
Hi.
Is my daughter the most gorgeous little princess, or is it just me?
I'm pretty sure it's just you. Okay.
No, they like you. They said hi, Taylor. Oh my goodness, she's a doll. Pretty girl. I love your leopard jacket. Hello, darling. Hello, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. She is adorable. She's a pretty little girl. Wow. You are YouTube famous, man. You shouldn't have ran off so fast. They were going to holler at you. She's a true princess.
Tell them to subscribe to my channel. It's called Rainbow Fidget.
Rainbow Fidget is your channel.
Tell them to subscribe to it.
Hi, guys. I wanted to talk to you today about a little girl who has a dream. Her dream is to have many subscribers. Her name, Taylor. Taylor, let them have a look at you. If you want subscribers, you got to show them what they're subscribing to, man. You see me? See that camera right here on me? You not gonna say hi? You ain't getting no subscribers by sticking your finger in front of the camera. Tell them, say, I know all you have younger kids. Please have them subscribe to my channel.
I know you have younger kids, and please tell them to subscribe to my channel. And that's it.
That wasn't bad. She did all right, right?
Actually, I did beautiful.
You did beautiful?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm more famous than you.
You're more famous than me? I'm not famous, so I'd say you probably are.
I have 51 subscribers.
Do you? Yeah. No, you don't. Do you?
Are my eyes gray?
No, your eyes are blue like Daddy's.
Wait a minute. Your eyes are blue or far away.
I think they're blue.
They look gray in the middle.
What's the name of your channel? You're gonna get some subscribers. What's the name?
Rainbow
Fidget.
Fidget.
Fidget. Like fidget spinner. Rainbow fidget.
Try fidgets or fidget. Let's try that because I don't know if it's fidgets or fidget.
Okay. They'll do it. These are good folks, man. They like Daddy. They know a good person when they see one. Right?
Sure.
Sure?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Tell them bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it's about your bedtime. Say bye. I got to go to bed. Come here and
Bye, gotta
give him a bed night.
bed. Good night. Hey!
Go to bed.
Help me. This guy is crazy.
Who, me? I'm crazy? No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No.
How long was your live so far?
So far, it's 2 hours and 1 minute. Y'all tired or y'all want to talk some more? It's up to y'all. Rainbow fidget. How cute. Oh, we got you.
You better subscribe. Well, tell your kids to subscribe.
Ain't she awesome? She's like Daddy. My boys are more like Mommy. They're quiet and laid back. Taylor will straight up show you some dance moves. She'll do some backflips on the trampoline.
Backflips? I do only foot flips.
Okay, sorry. My bad.
You're grounded for a year.
Hey, it's bedtime. You ain't grounded nothing, Mama.
Goodbye.
Take Harley with you. God, Harley's gotten so fat, man. She has to waddle everywhere. She weighs like, she got to be 10 pounds overweight. I'll figure it out and get back to y'all on the community page because I have a feeling she's probably confused. I told her I'd work on her videos with her though, man. My boy, I told him he ought to start like doing videos of drawing the anime stuff because he's really good. I mean, honestly, he is. I said people will watch that, man. You just got to find a niche, and the next thing you know, you'll gather an audience like me. You know, I told him I was like, only way I got my subscribers is by just being me. Nobody wants somebody that's fake or somebody that don't know what they're talking about. If you have a passion and you present it well, people will watch. Right? Yeah, she's a future cheerleader, man. She's going to be a future acrobat. She is awesome, man. She can do a backflip already. Yeah, Planet Shay. That's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. You know? And I told him, I was like, you know, I think a lot of kids were like him. They like video games, they like anime, and, you know, stuff like that. I was like, you know, you could make some, because he wins like the Fortnite battles. I was like, you could tape some of those and then throw some of your drawings and stuff in. I was like, if you did it right and edited it good and stuff like that, I was like, you could have a good following. Thank you, Diana D, and thank you for the super chat. Good to see you. You're in Australia. I was thinking, who goes shopping this time of night? But now I remember you're from Australia. So have a good time shopping, and thank you. Ah, Moon Goddess. I'm kind of shocked that you're third, but since we're tight, I'm going to let it ride, okay? Thank you, Moon Goddess. My good friend. Moon Goddess emails me. I've seen her whole family. Is your husband with you tonight, Moon Goddess? Oh, I'm sorry. Shelly, Planet Shelly. I'm sorry, Shelly. Moon Goddess, what's your sticker look like? behind the scenes, do you get to pick? Or do you just get whichever one they choose? Is that how it works? This is all new to me, man. I realize most of you are veterans, but I'm kind of new at some of this. Good night, Mama G. I say something silly. Am I the only person that thinks he looks like he's leaning over doing a line? Yes, you're the only person that thinks that. Man, I can't believe that. I'm trying to mute my phone and keep my studio up. Wow. Is that what it looks like? Whoa. Subscribers are going up again, man. I'm shocked. I told y'all I've been stuck at 1,700 for like a week, right? Man, who said that again? Yeah, Planet Shay, or Shell, that was something silly. I can't believe you said that, man. I hurt my feelings. My little girl was just in here too, and you gonna say it looks like I was doing that? That's okay, Angela. I don't know how it works either. So when I see a super chat, I'm shocked. Thank you, Moon Goddess. One more time. Candace on. I'd like to bring Candace on. I'd like to bring somebody on, man. I tell y'all don't believe me, but I could Jedi mind trick either one of them in 10 minutes and tell y'all exactly what happened. Oh, now I see. It's a reminder to take my medicine. Don't y'all let me forget. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna keep going, man. I ain't got nothing going on tonight. Y'all want to hang out and talk some more? It's good with me. What y'all think? I had here, I'll read it to y'all. A little constructive criticism. I don't like the intro. It feels like it interrupts the flow. Honestly, you don't need to use an intro because it's unnecessary. You jumping in and starting the video straight away is better than having any intro. If you have to use it as an outro. Do y'all not like the intro? Does it bother y'all? See, I thought the perfect way to do it was I would do a little joke and then the intro and then break into it. I felt like that was the best way to do it. Do y'all not like it? Who likes the intro and who does it annoy? If you like the intro, thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me the thumbs down. If you don't care, give it the thumbs up also, because I like the intro. Good. Thank you. Do y'all like how I do it though, with the little joke sometimes, and then the intro, and then the story? I think I'm going to start doing it like that every time. Like, do something funny, then the intro, then right into the story, which is how I've been doing it. I think it's all right. Well, thank you, Johnny. Tamara. Thank you. See, man, some people get all butt hurt over a little bit of humor, like I'm disrespectful, and I think I make it very tasteful, and I don't think I ever take things too far. Do y'all? Well, good. That seems like a no-brainer then. Everybody likes the intro. Good. I was about ready to stop doing it, man. I was like, huh. Tell you, people are so critical of every little thing. Like this, a lot of people think the swaying. I can't help it though, man. Y'all realize I'm standing up when I shoot these, right? I can't just stand there and be like a robot. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I gotta move a little bit. I got some funk in me, man. I'm telling you, I can dance like you wouldn't believe. I'm about ready to break it out here in a minute and just show y'all. Because I know y'all are like, you can't dance. You're a guy. You're a honky. You can't dance. I could show y'all some stuff. Y'all be like, what? Michael Jackson? Is that you? Tamara? Is that the correct pronunciation? Every guy from the South can dance my ass. I don't know where you heard that fib at. Y'all ready? Y'all mind if I play me a little song, little music? Thank you, Amy. It is a good idea to have lighter parts. I'm just gonna try to find me a song and see where the music takes me. Y'all good with that? Let me know. Should I dance? Thumbs up. Should I not dance? Thumbs down. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm being kind of easy. Maybe if I seen a super sticker or two, I would dance. How about that? What do y'all think? How bad do you want to see me cut a rug? Bad enough to shoot a super sticker out, or what do you think? It's up to y'all, man. I'm just here. Yeah, I have an animal hair on the back of my t-shirt. Have you seen my dog? Her hair's like this long. Looking for some music. Just give me a second. You got any song ideas? Any cool song? Oh man, I know the song I want if I can find it. Oh, Kristen 09. Want to see some. Gotta find me some music first. Y'all can thank Kristen 09. Y'all's enjoyment is because of Kristen 09. I hope y'all give her a shout out. Say thank you, Kristen. What's it do?
My car is my after-work decompression zone. So when my windshield broke, I found the experts at Safelight Auto Glass. They have exclusive technology and service I can trust. Safe like repair, safe like replace. My girl is banging, she's so amazing. Don't need no champagne, poppin' entertainment. Take her to Wendy's, can't keep her off. She wanna dip me like them fries in her frosty. But every now and then when I get paid, I gotta spoil my baby with another grade. Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got that bourbon street steak with the Oreo shake and some whipped cream on the top two. Two straws, one check, girl, I got you. Bougie like Natty in the styrofoam. Sweet squeaking in the truck bed all the way home. It's a Alabama jam, she my Dixie Lemon like. That's how we do. Fancy like, fancy like, fancy like, fancy like. Don't need no Tesla to impress. My girl is happy, rolling on a vessel. Don't need no mansion to get romance. She's super fine, double wide, slow dancing. But every now and then when I get paid, I gotta spoil my baby with another pay. Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got that bourbon street steak with the Oreo shake and some whipped cream on the top two. Two straws, one check, girl, I got you. Bougie like Natty in the styrofoam. Sweet squeaking in the truck bed all the way home. Alabama jam, she my Dixie Lemon like. That's how we do. Fancy like mine, no clean blue jeans without the holes in them. Country kisses on my lips without the skull in them. Yeah, she probably gonna be keeping some Victoria's Secrets. Maybe a little Maybelline, but she don't need it in the kitchen like radio slows down. Box wine in her updo goes down. Hey, yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got that bourbon street steak with the Oreo shake and some whipped cream on the top two. Two straws, one check, girl, I got you. Bougie like Natty in the styrofoam. Sweet squeaking in the truck bed all the way home. Alabama jam, she my Dixie Lemon like. That's how we do. Fancy like.
All right, I'll be taking scores from the judges now. Horrible is 0, nailed it is 10, and killed it is JDTC. Booyah! I thought I could rock it, man. I wasn't sure. I was like, should I do this? This could ruin me, right? But then I thought, nah, man, I know I got mad dance moves. So I was pretty sure it'd be a big success. Oh, doing the JDTC. So I really rocked it. I'm telling you, man. That is how I met most every woman I've ever dated was through the dance moves. Most guys won't dance. I don't care. So I rocked it, right? We're having a good time, man. We're still, we actually went up a couple members. Maybe that's why my dance moves were so awesome, is because I didn't feel like there was a ton of people watching me. Y'all like that song? I like it. I'm not super redneck, but I really like that song. Thanks to everybody for the JDTC ratings. And to those who didn't give me the JDTC rating, the hell was you watching, man? I rocked that shit. You know? I don't even know that song well either. Be glad it wasn't a song I knew really well, because I would have broke out the Robot. You might have seen some Cabbage Patch. You might have seen a Moonwalk. I don't know. When I'm performing, I'm just electric, you know? That's right. Here we go. That's right. Women love a dude that ain't scared to dance. Cabbage Patch? Actually, I just know, I've just heard the name before. I don't actually know what the Cabbage Patch is, now that we're being honest with each other. But tell me when the last time you watched a live and seen a dude dance like you just saw. When was that? Ever? Could this be groundbreaking? I don't know. Could be. I'd like to say I'm a phenomenon, possible. I don't know. The subscriber count would say that's probably not true. The Cabbage Patch. You know, I know the Cabbage Patch was a dance, but I can't remember. You know, I think I like doing lives. Listen, I want to know this for sure, real quick.